Good evening, League. This is Roger coming to you on a Wednesday in late April, week 6 already underway, and the Dharma wheel keeps turning whether we set our lineups or not. Let's get into it. Out in Texas, the New York Yankees beat the Rangers 3-2. I am told this is a baseball score. I am told it is acceptable to report it without comment. I am working on it. The breath comes in, the breath goes out. Aaron Judge went 5 for 7 with 2 home runs and a 2.607 OPS for Amarillo Wonder this week, which is a problem because I would like to be at peace, and instead I am watching a Yankee carry a fantasy team. Let it pass. Let it pass. Speaking of Amarillo Wonder, they're sitting on a 5-4 edge over Starla's Supper Club All Stars. Judge has been the engine, but Randy Arozarena went 4 for 6 with a 1.917 OPS, and Jacob deGrom turned in 6 innings, 5 strikeouts, a 1.50 ERA. That's a deep stack of pitching and power. Starla's side is hanging in on the strength of J.J. Weatherhold. 4 runs scored and a homer, and Brees Turank's 2 for 3 night with a pair of runs. Close fight could go either way through the weekend. Acuna Matata is up 7-1 on Crush the Return, and that one is starting to feel less like a matchup and more like a meditation on impermanence. Byron Buxton went 3 for 9 with 2 home runs and a stolen base. Max Fried, 6 innings, 1 earned run, no 0 earned runs. The win, and Ronald Acuna Jr. himself, 2 for 4 with a 1.500 OPS. On the other side, Matthew Boyd gave up enough runs in 4 innings to push that ERA to 11.25, and Mason Miller followed with an 18.07. When your two arms post numbers like that in a categories league, the pitching side just collapses. As Yogi Berra once said, attachment is the root of suffering. Crush the Return is finding that out the hard way. Ace Shea is leading Soccer's football 6-2, and Jesus Luzardo is the reason. 7 innings, 8 strikeouts, 0 earned runs, a WHP of 0.29. That is a category flipper all by itself. Nolan Shanuel chipped in 4 for 8. Soccer as football isn't dead, though. Ellie De La Cruz went 3 for 4 with a homer, 4 RBI, and 2 stolen bases. That's a one-man stat sheet. And Seiya Suzuki, 4 for 8 with a 1.431 OPS, is keeping the OPS race honest. The hitting is there. The arms are not, and Dennis Santana taking a blown save with a 54.00 ERA on the line tells you where the hold is leaking. Primetime Jeffrey and OnlyFams are knotted up at 4 apiece. OnlyFams got a Manny Machado masterpiece, 3 for 4, 3 runs, a 2.000 OPS, and Ryan O'Hearn went 3 for 7 with a homer and 4 RBI. Jeffrey's countering with Chase Burns, 6 innings, 9 strikeouts, the win, and Liam Hicks, of all people, going deep with 3 RBI off the bench. Tight one. Watch the saves and holes late. Boss Hogg's Chicken Recipes trails Pete's shitty-ass team 3-4. Ranger Suarez was a thing of beauty. 8 innings, 10 strikeouts, 0 runs, a whip of 0.25. Bobby Witt Jr. added a homer, 3 RBI, and a stolen base. Pete's side is leaning on Mike Trout, 3 for 6 with a 1.367 OPS. And quietly, Clay Holmes, 6 innings of shutout ball with a win. The pitching ratios on Pete's side are absurd right now. Ranger Suarez is going to need help to drag those numbers back. And the creepy leaping base grabbers are down 3-4 to tragic hardball. Munetaka Murakami went 3 for 9 with a homer and 3 RBI. Miguel Vargas chipped in a 1.625 OPS night. Tragic hardball got a big game from Dansby Swanson. 3 for 4 with 2 RBI and a steal. And Cam Schlittler turned in 6 shutout innings with 8 strikeouts. Luis Castillo had a rough one, a 12.60 ERA, and that's the kind of start that drags a whole staff into the river. The middle way, it was not, that's the board. Halfway through the week, 3 matchups are within a category, 2 are leaning hard, and Acuna Matata is doing whatever it wants. Plenty of baseball left. I'll tell you, I caught myself this morning thinking about Judge's line and running the over under in my head before I'd even poured the coffee. 20 years off the action, and the brain still wants to handicap. Noticed it, set it down, moved on. Fantasy is the healthy version. That's what I tell myself. This is Roger. May your streamers stream and your closers close.